Hello everyone, it's Peb Productions here. I just wanted to do a quick update for what's going on in 2021. Well, first of all, I want to start by saying thank you for everyone who's still here. I know I haven't been posting consistently lately. Kind of what I've been doing for the past year is just like, the past 2 years really, is like whenever I want to post videos, I'll post videos, and whenever I don't, I'll stop. Which isn't great, so I'm gonna start posting consistently, but I'm gonna dial back the amount of content that I do, because usually when I'm posting videos, it will be like 2-3 a week, and I burn out from that because it's a lot of work. My compromise for that is that I'm going to be posting once a week until further notice, and the time I've decided to do that at is Wednesday at 5 p.m. What I want to do is I want to get consistent, I want to get results, I want to get into the groove of making a video every week so that I can thrive from there. That's where I am right now, and I want to talk a little bit about what I'm thinking for scheduling, because I want to have some sort of like semblance of an idea of what I'm doing. At the same time, I don't want to limit myself to, oh, I'm just a gaming channel, I'm just a music channel, or because that's not really who I am as a person. Yeah, I'm a musician, I'm a composer, but I have a lot of interests, so I want to share those interests through this channel. I'm gonna have like a monthly schedule. Week 1 will be movie roundup, weeks 2 and 4 will be gaming content, and week 3 will be miscellaneous. And I'll get into what all of those are. So basically what movie roundup is that I'm challenging myself in my personal life to watch a new movie every week. Because I just have a backlog of movies that I want to watch, and I decided to just put them all on a list and pick one to watch every week. I'm going to be watching them on Friday nights, and what I want to do is have like a little bit of a review up on my Letterboxd account and put that up by Saturday night. And then at the beginning of the next month, I'll take a look at the 4 movies that I watched during that month and just kind of go over them a little bit. That's what movie roundup will be. By the way, my Letterboxd account, you can go follow it if you like. I'll put the link in the description below, but I just wanted to say that my username on there is kind of silly. Either the username or password wasn't working, so I was getting mad at it, so I ended up putting fuck you, as in like the letter F, and then the F, or FU, and then the word Q, like QU. It's up on the screen, you'll see it, but it's also a play on words because it's also fuck you, so I was mad at it. And I was like, okay, well, now that I've calmed down a couple hours later, I'll just go back and change it, and of course, you need a premium account to change your username, and I ain't paying for this shit, so it remains fuck you. Links in the description for my Letterboxd, where you'll get to see my weekly reviews, and also in movie roundup, I'll briefly go over each movie and what I thought about them anyway. So that's that. As for gaming content, another challenge for myself that I have made this year is I want to stream Arkham Origins on Christmas Eve. Specifically, I want to stream I Am the Night mode of Arkham Origins on Christmas Eve. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with the Batman Arkham games, Arkham Origins has what's called I Am the Night mode. So it's basically, it's New Game Plus, but you only get one life. So it's like, it's hardcore mode. It's just hardcore mode. You get one chance, and that's it. The problem with me doing that is that I'm not very good at the Arkham games. So in preparation for that, I want to play them a lot this year. The point is, I'm going to be playing all of the Batman Arkham games on this channel. I know it's not the most topical thing in the world, although Gotham Knights is supposed to be coming out this year, and that's kind of related. And I know the Batman movie was pushed back again, but that was supposed to be coming out this year, so it was going to be all this huge thing. It's still going to be a huge thing, because that's it's pretty much half my content for the year. I'm going to do them all in the order that they came out, And the reason I'm playing all of the games and not just playing Origins for a year, it's first of all because I'd get bored of Origins, and also, these games are old. I've had them for a while, I've played them a lot. I've only 100%ed Asylum, and that was like my first easy playthrough. So, yeah, I want to go through and 100% them. I think it's time. I think it's time for me to do that, considering how much I've played them. That's the goal for gaming, is to 100% each of the Batman Arkham games, and that is Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and Arkham Knight. That being said, a couple of other things. I'm not necessarily holding myself to strictly playing the Arkham games this year. There's a chance that there might be a gaming video that I put out that isn't an Arkham game. I don't want to do that and have you guys say, oh my god, he's not putting out Arkham, what the hell's going on? Sometimes you just gotta do it. Another thing is that, I said earlier at the beginning of all this spiel about gaming that I want to stream I Am the Night mode. And I said that because I have a Twitch now. It is also Peb Productions. There's also a link for it below. Go give me a follow over there. I'm going to be streaming inconsistently. I don't know when I'm going to stream. I don't have a schedule for it. I don't have a set of games that I'm going to play. In general, as of right now, my thoughts on streaming are that it will contrast whatever gaming content is going on the channel. So like right now I'm playing a lot of story-heavy, long games and playing all the way through them. So the stream will probably be like a random game, probably like a party game or like some fun offshoot one-off thing. My phone just rang and completely blew my train of thought. I don't remember what I was saying before that. So we're just gonna move on. Going over to the miscellaneous content that I mentioned. That's just kind of a catch-all for different other stuff that I'm doing. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm a musician, but it's not very... I don't have a very quick turnaround on music as of right now. So I want to leave this spot open for when I have compositions, but I don't want it to be extra as of right now, so I want to leave this spot in for music and other things. The focus won't be music because, again, I don't know how quickly I'm going to be able to turn around compositions or arrangements or even like covers or anything, but those aren't going to be every month. So I want to leave this spot open for also other things. A lot of you are here because of loop goofs, and I do have to say, those probably aren't going to be here very often. I do want to get to 100, just to finish off any commitment that I said I would do with these, but they're getting tired. I find it harder and harder to like make one that I'm proud of. But I said I would do 100, or I said I would do a second season that would get me up to 100. I want to finish that off. I have a plan for the 100th one that I've been sitting on for almost 2 years now, and I just want to get it done, and I just want to kind of move on from that. So you won't see them very often, but they'll probably be in there. You know, it's not a focus. It's not like, oh, I have to get all of these out. It's just, it's gonna happen someday. And that's just where we're at right now with loop goofs. So, if it's not necessarily music and it's not necessarily loop goofs, what else could be? Well, I mean, I have a lot of shit posts on here. If I come up with something funny and throw it together, I'll probably put it out during this week 3 slot. Also, I've been getting into model trains lately, and again, this channel is here to like share my interest in my like world with you guys. So I might put some train stuff up here. Another thing that I could have during this miscellaneous slot is stream highlights. Again, I don't plan on streaming very often, but you know, I'll probably get around to streaming once a month. So stream highlights are certainly a possibility for this slot. If it's not one of those things, I'm sure it will be something. Basically, miscellaneous is just what it's called. It's miscellaneous. It could be anything. So that's basically the plan. I know I just spat a lot of information at all of you. but that's the general idea. It's going to be one video a week. There is an inherent schedule to that. I'm just going to flash up a picture of the schedule again. I've already talked it to death. I don't want to keep talking it to death. Some other things I want to talk about real quick. I want to give a shout out to another channel I'm working on called The Theory of Humor, and that is me and another guy. We basically dissect comedy, not in a real way, and it's definitely facetious. Like, we just basically explain the jokes of a sitcom. It's fun. Go check it out. Again, that's linked in the description below. That is The Theory of Humor on YouTube. We have like 10 or so videos out, so go ingest those for me, please, and thank you. And I think that's about it. I think that's everything I wanted to talk about with you guys. So I'm really hoping that this video makes it up by Wednesday at 5, because I'm recording this on Wednesday, and I don't know how well editing's gonna go. But even if it doesn't make it up at that point, the next video you will see will be next Wednesday. So this is like effective immediately, basically. So I will be seeing you guys next week with Arkham Asylum. That's all I have to say, so I'll see you later.